Hello students, this question is taken from test series 3 EE from the subject power electronics from the topic basic of power semiconductor devices, and it is of 2 marks question. In the given question, having two IGBTs S1 and S2 are connected in parallel as shown in the figure. It is the both IGBTs are connected in parallel equivalent on the state model of the both devices or on state model of both devices. On state for S1 is given on state drop of 0.8 volts and R on of resistance 4 milliohms. For S2 the on state voltage drop is 0.6 and resistance on is 6 milliohms. For S1 it is the voltage drop is 0.8 and resistance is 4 milliohms. For S2 the value of on state drop is 0.6 and R resistance is 6 milliohm, which is shown in the figure. For S1 the value of voltage drop is 0.8 and resistance is 4 milliohms. For S2 the value of voltage drop is 0.6 and resistance is 6 milliohms. The value of given this configuration is used to carry current of 100 ampere, which is now the current carry for here is 100 ampere, which is I is equal to 100 ampere. The power dissipation in devices S1 and S2 are dash and dash. We have to find the value of power dissipation in IGBTs S1 and S2. That is, we have to find the power in consider P1 and P2. The value of I is equal to 100, that is I1 the current flowing through S1 and current flowing through the S2, which is nothing but I2. I1 plus I2 given 100 ampere. Take this as first equation. Apply KVL to this loop. Apply KVL to this loop. We'll get the value of 0.8 minus 0.8 because it is away from the flowing away from the loop. Note minus 0.8 volt minus 4 milli, which is 4 into 10 power minus 3 I1 plus here opposing the value of here is 6 into 10 power minus 3 I2 plus the value 0.6 minus of minus will get plus here is equal to 0. After solving this we will get the value of minus 2 I1 plus 3 I2 is equal to 100, which is the equation 2. Solving the equation 1 I1 plus I2 equal to 100 and equation 2 that minus 2 I1 plus 3 I2 is equal to 100, will get the value of I1 as 40 ampere, I2 as 60 ampere. We had to find the value of power dissipation in S1, that is I1 and I2, that is P1 and P2 we have to calculate. The value of power dissipation, that is in power P1 is given as I square, the power the current in that is I square R, that is given resistance I1 is 40 into resistance in that S1 is 4 milliohms plus the voltage drop is 0.8 into that current 40 is equal to, will get the value of power dissipation as 38.4 watts. This is the power dissipation in S1, and the power dissipation in P2 is given as I square R, which is I2 square. The I2 is 60 ampere, I2 square R, the resistance value is 6 milli plus the voltage drop in this S2 is 0.6 into the value of the voltage resistance is, the value of current is I2 is 60. Then after solving this we will get the value of power dissipation in S2, that is 57.6, which is option C, which is option C. In this session we have studied about how to calculate the value of power dissipation in IGBTs S1 and S2 and how to calculate the current flowing through the S1 and S2. Thank you.